While eraser rules are important, I think we have a more pressing problem. You see, today is Valentine's Day. Yeah, it sucks. And I'm not like some jaded person, just saying. I just really don't think that you need a particular day to express your affection. Like, if you like somebody, you go up to them and you tell them. Otherwise, like, you have a whole year for things to go wrong, for stuff to happen. Like, if you're waiting until Valentine's Day, then why? What's the point? I mean, then you have a lot of competition, because most people, let's face it, aren't very original. So if you're trying to go out with somebody and you think that another person likes them, they'll probably be asking them on Valentine's Day. So what are you doing? I don't understand at all. In fact, it's so stupid that I felt compelled to write a rant about it during some class today. Can't remember. Anyways, this is a rant in sonnet form, because I'm just that much of a dork. Valentine's Day is really quite stupid. Red hearts, roses, and chocolate abundant. People thinking they've been hit by Cupid. Their professions of love seem redundant. Alas, without fail, it comes every year. Snogging teenagers can all go to rot, causing many unnecessary tears by drippy types who think they've been forgot in. But the worst seems to be walking downstairs. Couldn't they do this somewhere else instead? Every time it causes me much despair, because they all seem to have lost their heads. Sadly, Valentine's Day, alas alack, for some reason, every year, will come back. Dun dun dun. So yeah, that's my sonnet. Because Valentine's Day is a disgusting holiday, especially if you go to high school, where every single teenager for some reason feels the need to make out with somebody in a stairwell. And I'm not sure if this is just the stairwells that I walk down or just my school, but it's like, look, I'm trying to get to class and you're kind of blocking my way. I'm not okay with that. Can you move? I really want to get a water gun, actually, and just like squirt the random couples making out in the hallways. But today it was particularly bad. It's like, no, you can't just like, no, totally not original. Anyways, so I was bored and I decided to look up a little bit on the history of Valentine's Day. And it's named after some Saint Valentine, shocker. And his name comes from the Latin valens, or valens, V-A-L-E-N-S, but either way it means worthy. And so I've decided that Valentine's Day would better be spent by showing your affection through feats of strength. I mean, really, like, how many rocks can you lift? How far can you throw this ball? Can you survive if you jump off this really tall building? What if we explode you? I mean, think about it. You'd get to be entertained, and if you didn't like the guy, oh well, maybe he'd get hurt. This isn't to say that I'm, like, condoning or, like, supporting violence or anything. The other thing that really annoys me is all the people who are like, oh my gosh, if I wear these heels with, like, a 6-inch shirt, will that make me look trashy? I mean, it is Valentine's Day, so, like, that stuff is okay, right? No. It's not okay. Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean that you can forsake common decency to dress like a... Ooh, I shouldn't be saying that. Though the dress code does seem sort of stupid, it does have a point, and if you're going to be running around in, like, 6-inch heels, a 6-inch shirt, and a tube top that, like, doesn't actually cover anything, no one wants to see that, especially not at 7:30 in the morning. And on that note, how do you even do what they're doing at 7:30 in the morning? Like, I'm not even awake enough to walk to class in a straight line. How? I don't get it. I just really don't. This is my sonnet. It's so beautiful. That was a creepy voice. Oh look, these are my physics notes. I drew a unicorn on them because physics without unicorns is a lot less fun. I don't even know what physics is, so I'm dropping it next year. Any other things that are interesting? Oh, I decided to rename the general constant the ninja constant. As somebody who likes math, I thought you might appreciate that, because it's always there. Oh yeah. Sign and the DX. Ah! They're married forever, they're BFFs. It's amazing. Why do I keep whispering that? I was wondering who your Valentine's this year was. Mine seems to be English assignment, TOK packet, pages 16 and 17, sample problem number 3. Really, I hate physics so much. We'll need a certain day of the year as an excuse to profess their love. Why does love need to be professed in the form of roses that are wilting and were grown in hothouses so they don't even smell good, and crappy chocolates and giant polyester teddy bears. Not getting it. Anyways, Emma, I hope that your Valentine's Day was a bit better than mine. Mine wasn't particularly awful, but it was definitely not the best day. So, yeah. See you next time. First, the mental favorite of calculus. I don't really even know what that is, which is sort of bad. Do 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 do.